If you enjoy playing chess aggressively and are willing to make daring sacrifices, then the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Gambit is the perfect strategy for you. In this opening, you willingly sacrifice a significant amount of material, including a knight and a bishop, with the aim of launching a devastating attack that can disrupt your opponent's position and lead to chaos and destruction on the board. Although the gambit involves substantial risks, if executed successfully, it boasts an impressive 72% win rate. By mastering the art of sacrificing pieces and constructing an intercontinental ballistic missile-like attack, you will have the potential to overpower your opponents and leave their positions in disarray. To begin the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Gambit, you can start with the move e4. If your opponent responds with d5, you can play knight f3. However, in most cases, players won't play d5 immediately. To ensure that you can execute this opening, you can open with knight f3, which will likely prompt your opponent to play d5. This will lead to the same position as before. When your opponent takes the pawn on e4 to attack it, they may instinctively try to defend it with their knight. At this point, you offer another pawn sacrifice, which they might take. You then recapture with the bishop. If you were playing as the black pieces in this position, you would likely be annoyed by the knight on f3. That's why many players opt to play h6, bidding farewell to the knight. However, the knight is not going anywhere just yet. You can take on f7, forking the opponent's queen and rook. At this stage, it may seem reasonable for your opponent to capture the knight. And now, the game is essentially over, as you have successfully set up a devastating position. After playing bishop to g6, you initiate a discovered attack on the opponent's queen while simultaneously putting their king in check. This forces the opponent's king to make one of three moves, and each of them is detrimental to their position. Black decides to capture the bishop, and this is where you launch your intercontinental ballistic missile attack on the enemy queen. From this point onward, there is only one mistake you should avoid. Winning from this position is relatively easy since you have an advantage in material, and black's position is severely compromised with numerous pieces under pressure. This is the favorable 72% win rate position I mentioned earlier. The only thing that can potentially go wrong is if black pushes their pawn. In that case, it is crucial not to capture the bishop, as black can then play bishop to b4 check, executing a discovered attack on your queen. Falling into this trap would be disastrous, but if you remain cautious and don't make that mistake, you should be able to win the position on your own. This captivating game showcases the immense power of tactical vision and the ability to seize opportunities when they arise, leading to remarkable victories on the chessboard. Nevertheless, this opening trick is definitely worth trying out in your games. Before we conclude, don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore the other videos displayed on your screen. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.